everybody. I'm going to add to Tanya's video. So kind of what I'm thinking from here is just a couple things coming from where I was before when I first started this business to where I am now. Follow-up Friday, guys. I mean, follow-up Saturday, follow-up Thursday. I don't really care. People get paid on Friday. That's why we do this on Friday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, getting people ready when they want to spend money. You know, when you're like that and you're like, I'm going shopping. I mean, yeah, I've got bills to pay, but please, I want to feel better about my life. So I'm going to do something for myself. Do it. I spent so much time at the beginning. I mean, and by beginning, I mean, since I joined at the end of October, trying to get organized. I felt like I needed to be organized before I could accomplish anything in this business. So, put that aside, especially when it's the end of the month. You know, there's things that we need to do to get organized, to stay focused, to make our dream board, to hang it somewhere where we see it. So we're constantly reminding ourselves why we're here, why we're doing this, where we're going. Stuff like that's important. But, when Jade made that daily tracker, that was kind of my like, aha, like, you're doing things wrong, girl, because I was spending so much time organizing my loyal customers and distributors into my note card binder, or trying to make sure I had all my product and my catalogs organized, or trying to make these binders or these blitz boxes. Sitting in your home and organizing it's a good thing, but it's not getting you any business. It's not bringing you in any revenue, which is not going to change your life or change anybody else's life. So you've got to kick that out. You've got to find that balance between what's going on in your normal life, relationships, family, jobs, and what you need to do to get organized for your It Works business, but what you need to do to work your It Works business. I think we overcomplicate this way too much. I know when I first started, and I was just talking to my friend about this, I was so overwhelmed. It was so much information I thought I needed to grasp right then. And so that's why I spent so much time trying to get organized, because I needed to know ahead of time what I was going to say or how I was going to react. And, you know, yeah, words can kind of change whether you make that sale or not. But more importantly, I mean, it's just be genuine and put the work in. So I'm going to say this. I was being silly yesterday when I made that game for you guys. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be encouraging. You have to do something. Every single Friday that I've woken up, and every single Sunday before our online wrap parties, Fridays I was just caught up with Georgia or caught up with Joe, and Sundays I work all day at my salon, and I work 12 to 14 hour days. So a lot of times I was missing the parties, or I wasn't getting people invited, or things like that. Guys, you got to take that 5 to 10 to 15 minutes that you lay in bed before you get up. I mean, you got to take those 2 minutes that you're sitting on the toilet in the bathroom. You got to take that 30 seconds that you're at a stoplight if you're in a state that doesn't get you in trouble for being on your phone while you're at the stoplight. And you have to. It's so simple. Morning, afternoon, night. Before and after, excitement with it. Do 3 more times in between each one of those. Then you're going to throw out a feelings post. That's when you see me throwing out a quote picture and saying something there, throwing out a picture of my family, or you know, new clothes that we bought, or excitement about the gifts coming to my doorstep, and all of that good stuff. We overcomplicate it. So like 3, it sounds overwhelming. When you get up in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, and sometime between dinner and bed, post something. I noticed for myself, I got killer response one day when I posted a before and after at 10:15 my time. I was posting it at dinner time, and one day I was running late, and normally 10:15 is when I'm crawling back in bed, and I'm like, yeah, just pick it back up tomorrow, you know. But 10:15, I got like 15 responses. I mean, which told me then, and Tanya and I talked about that. Okay, dang, girl, this is where your audience is on 10:15. This is when you post your evening posts. So when I figured that out, that's when I didn't stress so much about having to have this structured time that I set up my before and afters and my feelings post. But I definitely put it in my phone to do that beforehand. So whatever you've got to do to find that consistency, and whatever you've got to do to be proactive. And that's what Jade, when you watch her video, when she introduced the daily tracker, is what she says is that we're all busy. We're busy all the time. We're busy in our brains. We're busy outside. But we forget to be busy in a way that's productive. So we're being productive when we're organizing. We're being productive when we're, you know, getting the house clean, or, you know, all of that stuff. But as far as our It Works business goes, getting organized, reading through your product, watching the videos, that's not making you money. It's not changing your life. It's not changing anybody else's life. So jump on there. And when we say Jade talks to at least 10 brand new people a day, guys, a day, brand new people. Not anybody that's liked any of her photos before, any of her before and afters. No one she's ever talked to about the business. 10 brand new people. I can guarantee a majority of all of us, me included, have not contacted every single person on our hundreds list. So when we're sitting here and we're complaining, we really have no excuse. We should be complaining to ourselves that we're not where we want to be. And like I said, you know, there are going to be times that are slow. I mean, there was 2-3 weeks, I think, I didn't get one loyal customer. Now, did I put in the 100% effort? Absolutely not. But before that, in the 2 or 3 weeks time, people were coming to me still, you know, consistently. Morning, afternoon, night, posts before and afters. Morning, afternoon, night, somewhere in between those. Take the 2.2, I mean, okay, fine, 2 minutes, but 2.2 seconds to write the post out, to post the photo, guys, because then even when you're busy at work, even when you're busy with your family, busy with your kids, that post is just sitting there. So yeah, people are going to be commenting on it, but that's something you can crawl into bed at night and then you can start responding to those messages. We're here for you guys. We want you guys to get this Ruby bonus. This is huge. It's important. It's important to us. But like Tanya was saying, it makes absolutely no sense at all for us to want this so badly for you guys if you guys don't want it for yourself. This company's so exciting. And even if I didn't make $1, not one dime off this company, which I do, but even if I didn't, the way that Jade's videos and the way that Tanya's impact and the tears that I've shed with my customers and that feeling that I get when they get results that are changing the way that they feel about themselves, that are changing their lives. It doesn't even matter about the money anymore. We forget that. The money is important. And even yesterday I found myself, I had a really great day. I got 3 loyal customers. I got a new distributor, which is my friend from high school, somebody I never expected to join the company. And I'm so excited because she's going to do so well. And it got me going and rolling. And then all of a sudden I realized I was looking at my chart and I'm going, oh my gosh, I need this many more people and I need this many more people and Joe needs this many more. You forget. Okay, we're doing this for us. We're doing this for them, and in turn, we get that revenue back. So I had to backtrack. I had to calm down and be like, okay, girl, you can't rely on the people you've already talked to, the people you've already sent messages out to. Constantly pretend like you've talked to no one. You have no potential anything, and you keep talking to people. 10 to 20 new people a day, guys. 10 to 20 new people a day. I didn't get that done yesterday. I made it a goal for all of us. I made it a game for all of us to do 20 new people. I didn't make it. But I did good with my business, and you know, and that's all you can do is just try your best. But you got to put the effort into where you're having productive effort, meaning you're talking to people. Not talking isn't going to take this business anywhere. So whatever we can do to make it as simple as possible, as helpful as possible. It's totally overwhelming at the beginning, and it's a lot of repetition. And so if you're not getting something right now, that's okay. Ask a million times. We're right here. Or sit back and kind of let it roll off your shoulders this time, because it's a lot of repetition, and there's going to come a point where this is going to be like the back of your hand. These conversations will be like the back of your hand. Start saving those scripts and notes. Copy and paste. A lot of copy and paste. It's going to save you. It's going to make those 2 minutes that 2.2 seconds that I said earlier. So be honest with us, guys. Be honest with us. Be raw. Be real. Don't be so psychotically negative Nancy that it starts bringing us down. But be real with us, because we're here to help you. We're here to make sure that you succeed as much as we want to succeed. Oh man, guys, we're invested. Our hearts are invested in you guys. We're invested in changing your family's life and getting you to Ruby and getting you these bonuses. If it weren't for Tanya, man, I would not be doing as well as I'm doing. This girl has rolled my roller coaster, my up and downs with my relationship with Joe, and I've had some really, really, sorry, but really shitty times. And like I said, there's been times where I've been laying next to George's crib, like sobbing, bawling, because my relationship wasn't going well, and I still made the post anyways. I still saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I still did it, and it pays off. It pays off. So we're here for you. Like I said, don't be so negative, Nancy. You gotta kick that habit. Jade said you got 2 minutes. When you feel bad for yourself, when life's not going right, something doesn't feel good, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to feel bad for yourself, and then you get to get the hell over it. Okay? Love you guys. Let us know. Let us know. We're here for you. Bye.